Hey y'all, it's Frank from Get the Gold 777. Ordered this goldbay hard rock pay dirt, which he doesn't normally sell hard rock pay dirt. He said it was a limited amount, so had to get it. Interesting though, it's like almost like a clay with little clay balls and stuff in it. But he says, he put in 1/4 gram of gold, placer gold. Plus he said there's very likely other gold in there. Let's get it out. He even gave instructions on the best way to do it.
Goldbay hard rock pay dirt processing instructions. Prepare your work area, classify your material, good stuff, inspect every rock. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. What I found most interesting was step number 5. It said to use your metal detector or pinpointer before tossing out your large rocks. Scan them with the detector or pinpointer. I've never had pay dirt that even suggested you do that. So we're going to do that and see if we can get any of that detectable gold still locked inside. Let's go.
Those chairs never work for me. Oh, there it is. Y'all see any gold? These little clumps. Some of it breaks apart like clay, and some of it is hard. I think that we're going to wash it first. I trust the guy at Goldbay. He puts out some good stuff. Always get good gold. That looks like quartz. This is going to make some dirty water. Well, let's go make some dirty water. Let's classify it before washing it. Maybe we'll see some gold jump out. Dry classifying takes a little bit more work, but than just using water. That's okay. Three sizes: big, medium, small. The instructions said to go through the big stuff with a pointer, and maybe you'll detect some bigger gold. Happen to have my handy Garrett pointer. Make sure it's working because my ring is on here. Y'all can hear that? Can't get too close to that table either, so. Felt something. That gold? Oh, you know what? It must be the table. I don't know. Let's do this. There's nothing. I've got to take off some of my rings. Hold on. All right. That ring is off that hand. Not feeling anything. Did y'all hear that? Come on. So I see something right there. That's gold. That's a nice little flake. Yeah, that's gold. Look at that. Take a little specimen. Let's take it out in the sun. Look at that, y'all. Isn't that pretty? Wow. It's a little specimen. You see it's attached. It's attached to the quartz. Let me zoom up on it for you. Turn it over. Look at that. Let's zoom it up even more. Let's go 8. Okay. Not feeling anything else. Nothing else that I can see that can be picked up with the pointer. Before we pan anything, let's look for any magnetite with our giant magnet here. If you pull the magnetite out, it makes it easier to pan. Not much. A little bit. Is that black on there? Nope. Maybe a little bit, but nothing worth writing home about. Okay. And just pour it all in there. Get a surfactant put in there. Any of the real light gold will float away unless we put surfactant in. See, breaks it up a little bit. Cool. All right, let's get rid of some of this dirty stuff. Low on surfactant. Oops. Get up there, you. She's turning into a nice darker color that's going to be much easier to pan. That'll be much easier to work with. Right, a little surfactant. All I have is baby shampoo right now, so but all we need is to drop, and we'll see what we're dealing with. Let's just take a couple. And we'll take our time with this. There's a little bit of gold in there. So let's go ahead and we'll blow up on it and take a quick look. It's right there in the corner, right there. So you can see, we do have a little gold. And obviously, I'm not going to pan all that out. It would take forever. So let's use the micro salute for some of the smaller stuff. Put in 1 teaspoon at a time. The idea is to not let these things get less than half or more than half. This is much easier than panning. We'll bring it down to 1 pan's worth. Hopefully we'll capture most of the gold. At least in the small materials. something that's much more manageable. There you go. Much nicer. And that's something we can pan out. All right, there's some gold right up there in the tip. Right here. Let's snuff it up. Really fine. I mean, that wouldn't amount to much. Nope. These are the ones that we've done once before. Should be a little bit of a really fine gold in there. I'll go ahead and take it. Let's do a wash of these. Well, if there's gold in there, it's not much. Can't hurt to do it again. Let's go and grab that. I don't know how much gold's in there. If there's any. Let's see. Let's give her a quick look. Well, there's certainly that one big specimen in there. So it appears to be gold in here. A little bit of it. Not a lot. I mean, the only prize really seems to be that specimen. Not a bad prize. But that was a lot of work. Well, we'll look at it up close. Under the microscope.